Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Tariq,
hey.
Hey, it's a good thing while the guys are out fighting monsters and everything, let's go shopping, you know, right?
I mean...
That's what we do, you know?
I mean, look, when you're trying to pick up the fragments of your life after being, I guess, cursed with the knowledge that you have of your entire existence being a lie, I think you're allowed to have a day off to just fucking...
do you think every time Nia gets her memory, she goes through a mental breakdown every single time?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's pretty accurate.
And she remembers that she goes through a mental breakdown every time, you know, right?
Yeah, it's probably like... It's like...
Right?
I was gonna say it's like when you put a mirror in front of a mirror and it just loops and loops and loops. Yeah, I assume it's a constant hellscape.
Yeah, for her.
Yeah.
Right?
Neon's trapped in the worst version of her timeline.
Yeah, boy, hey, so, man, so, hey, look, all the rumors are still lining up to be true, you know, right? Right, and it got me thinking, right, especially with this episode on Ace, right? Oh, hell, hold on, before we start, hey, it's Kamen Rider Geats, episode 39, Creation I, my Desire Grand Prix. Right, it's mine now, and I'm the boss now. I'm in charge, you know.
I'm
right?
the leader, and no one can
turn on console command, you know.
Yeah, now that the players are in charge. Hey, power to the players, all right? GameStop.
Yeah, right. So it got me thinking with this episode how Ace is gave everyone back their memories and everything, right?
But not necessarily giving them back their belts.
Yeah, no. Like, no, you only look. You one or the other, you know, right?
Yeah.
You can't get both, right? It got me thinking. So the current rumor right now with Geats as we approach the end of the show is that Seeker is supposed to come back, right? From the movie, because I guess that's gonna be the trend now. With all these Kamen Rider TV shows, like
Movie Rider gets to show up. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
you show up
that's
the
fine.
movie. You show up in the movie. You also get a cameo in the TV show too, as well. You know, right?
Yeah.
So it got me thinking. So as far as right, so Seeker didn't die. He got retired in the movie, right?
Right. Yeah.
So that means his core ID is still around. You know, right? Someone just got to give it to him. So So the theory right now, or not the theory, the rumor right now is that Seeker is supposed to come back. He's supposed to use a new buckle, the fantasy buckle or some dumb shit or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
And then Neon gets them because, you know, she's a girl. She doesn't get her own things. A guy has to use it first, you know.
Yeah. It's true, boy. Yeah. Let's not even get to the whole Punk Jack special where that power up gets stolen from her too.
Right, yeah, right. So my theory now, hey, within the last 10 episodes or whatever the fuck, Seeker comes back, he's back, he's like, hey, look, hey, oh yes, when Ace reawakens everyone's memory, it also reawakened my memory too. Oh, he should
that does seem pretty accurate.
He did not, he should not control everything. He should have control selected, you know, right? Choose only the person they want to get their memories back, because according to the preview, our favorite character is coming back next episode too.
You know, well, here's the thing So I thought about this. I thought about this long and hard because I was really annoyed by absolute big incel energy Nudge Sparrow showing up.
Before we go to incel, all right. So let me finish. Yeah. So I'm thinking that Seeker comes back, right? He gets the fantasy buckle. He does, since his stupid his affiliation buckle is the power built riser buckle, and we established at this point like that buckle can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want with it.
Yeah, it's Minecraft on crack.
Right. Yeah. My theory, he rebuilt Neon's buckle or something, I guess, you know? Right?
Oh, God. I mean, boy.
He used the power of the look, also he has the fantasy, so he has a power fantasy built, so he can right?
Oh, God.
And that's how Neon gets her buckle back?
Okay. Man, that's such a fucking inside joke that you could only get if you've been following this series, because it's like, you go, these are my buckles, the power build buckle and the fantasy buckle. What do you mean it's gonna be weird if I slide them both in there? Power, fantasy. Oh, oops.
Right,
God.
So I'm assuming that Seeker somehow ties to Neon getting her powers back or getting her core ID back or some shit before Neon gets up. gets the fantasy book, and she gets like, and then Toy can check mark. We gave a girl a power up this season, 2 years in a row. We're on a good track so far, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. To be fair, right? At least Neon has had. If Neon really does get a full super form with fantasy, technically speaking, she'll have the most. I think, if I'm thinking of this right, yeah, she'll have the most forms of any female rider in Reiwa, because 1, she had the beat buckle, 2, there's the fever buckle, and then 3, whatever super ability. I mean, we still refuse to let her use the command twin buckle, because God help us if she gets cannons, I guess.
That suit, those arms are too big for her stunt actor to wear, right?
Yeah, I bet.
Let's get Oja's stunt actor in to wear this suit,
Oh boy, he'd destroy that command buckle, the command twin suit.
Sorry, that's my theory with Neon and Secret and how it all plays into this.
Here's my theory. My theory with fucking Nudge Sparrow is that it's not actually him. It's just because Baraba kept his broken ID core that Buffa had, so maybe she just threw him into some fucking fertilizer and they got a fucking Jamato Nudge Sparrow like they did with Archimedal.
I see.
Yeah.
Man, that Nudge Sparrow's actor's agency worked out a hell of a deal for him, right?
Yeah, you get to be incredibly toxic, and you're gonna keep coming back.
And the audience never likes you at any point, right?
Yeah, get fucked, goddamn, Japan. You're old news. No one who even are you? We'll never remember you.
Yeah.
Like, of all of it's truly wild outside of the main 4 riders, which ones continue to get, like, recurring, like, features,
right?
Like, Punk Jack coming back and getting his own fucking special, and fucking, just, like, Nudge Sparrow showing up over and over again as this, like, almost punching bag of a villain, right? Like, the Team Rocket, like, we're blasting off again, like, energy.
Right, especially considering we have way better antagonistic character like Japan and whoever the fuck Mary was.
Mary, right? yeah.
Right? And he's just like, boy, hey, look, and his thing of, boy, hey, I just need some money to pay next month rent, and I'll do whatever it takes to pay next month rent.
The thing is, right, we actually, if you think about it really, like this, we'll get to the episode at large, but here's the thing, I think Daichi Isuzu is also just, like, one of the less compelling antagonistic riders of Geats alone. Yeah. Right? Because they haven't really developed a modus operandi. Like, he has no real rationale for hating Keiwa so much, or, like, being this, like, involved in the DGP. Like, yes, okay, he was someone that off-screen...
supposedly a good quiz. He did. Fuck, what was that stupid app that took off, like, years ago?
Fuck. You know what
I'm talking about?
No. Yeah, it's not Quibi. That was the failed fucking TV show app.
I have a trivia app, and there's so many fucking trivia apps.
Wordle?
No, that's just a game. Right,
the one where you could win actual money?
Yeah, right. It was the first come first serve.
Trivia
app. Talk about a lot on the Rooster Teeth podcast.
Yeah, with real money.
Back when it was good.
Yeah, back when everybody liked it. Back when it was. I missed the old. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
Was it
Swag Bucks? Oh boy, no, I don't know.
Is it called
Gabble?
Quiz Up?
I don't remember.
I looked up
Quiz
trivia app, and this is the first one that comes out, and I feel like. This looks pretty. This sounds like it.
I guess sure. Hey, yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. At this point.
Yeah. Like the only we know for that he's just like, oh yeah, he won the live because he was a trivia. Like,
and we also kind of know that, like, from Ace, that, like, he once participated in a round of DGP with him, I guess. But that's about as much as we know about the guy, and we're supposed to take him as, like, this big, like, antagonistic force. It's like, but what is his fucking beef, like, actually? Like, he's literally just been, day one, an asshole, and then he hasn't had, like, fucking school shooter tendencies like fucking Japan did. And he hasn't been like Mary, who's just a greedy fuck trying to
like his motive
avoid
really,
being like
really
extradited from like the Bahamas. Like,
yeah, right. His character is so fucking. It's just so fucking uninteresting within the show.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, like, look. Hey,
I don't think we have.
If they want to make him,
at any point haven't even seen his fucking his desire wish or whatever the fuck yet, right?
Oh fuck! Really? Jesus! I mean, if that's true, that's really bad just for this show alone, right? Because it's like, that's the one fucking thing that fucking like, it's the whole thing the fucking show is about. And you're not going to show this one character repeating over again what his fucking goddamn wish is? Jesus, hold on. Alright,
while you look that up, hey look, Ace remade the world, you know. It's like, hey look, I'm in charge now. It's all mine, you know. But hey, don't worry, hey, I decided to be a good guy and I will restore everyone's memory. Neon, you get all of your traumatic memories back again, you know, right? Here you go. I'm helping you out. This is for you. Need to know the truth, you know, about your reality, right?
Yeah, you gotta stay in this, regardless of whether you like it or not.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, you can have your memory too. Why not? Hey, look, Kayla. Hey, look, you're just a +1. If I'm gonna give back Kayla's memory, I guess I'll give back your memory too. You know, right? Right, everyone gets their memory back. Michinaga somehow knows where Kayla's live. I love how
he doxed the shit out of him, and Kayla's like, how the fuck did you get here?
I love how they addressed it too, with him just ignoring it.
And then he just went, I'm not gonna fucking, he said, I'm here.
Right? Yeah. Hey, nice house.
Yeah.
Right? Nice apartment. How much
sure
you got? It's better than my current living situation, you know?
Which is a box outside of a fucking warehouse.
This is very nice. Hey, is anyone sleeping on this fucking circle couch tonight? You know, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, my bags are already downstairs. I'll bring it up. You don't have to bring it up for me. You know, right? I'll help you out.
Yeah, all my bags are here. It's a plastic shopping bag from a fucking Family Mart that I fucking keep all my trash in.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone gets their memory back, and hey, look, Ace gets lunch. You know, man, hey.
Yeah. It turns out that you need wishes are made off of an expendable resource, and also I still can't find.
Turns out in order to create something, you need something to create it with. You just can't make stuff out of thin air, you know.
Yeah, you have some kind of exchange to equate to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we knew this when they started explaining how, at least during the Yamato Grand Prix, that like that the way that the goddess of creation made stuff was by using the absorbed, like, lost desires of people that were gone to build the desires of people that won. But this is the first time we're also seeing, like, I guess what the toll of the user, like, it takes, because there's an expendable, I guess, magic system called Gleam, which, boy, you know, sure, fine. It's a fucking onomatopoeia of fucking, like, that's the same. They might as well have said we've got to use as many pikas. We got to use all these pikas to fucking form it. I'm like, I guess, but, like, sure, whatever. The spark of life essentially is what fuels everything.
Right. And also, by the way, by the way, you're still my sister. Boy, hey.
Yeah.
Good thing Ace remembered that, you know, right? He's like,
he's like, hey, does this bother you, sis? And she's like, oh God, oh, please stop, don't say that, don't.
Look, stop before this stuff happening ever since our fake dad left, you know. Right?
Yeah. Look, you don't have to be, we don't have to actually ever. Oh. Even though it's definitely seems like it's going to wind up being that. I mean, it's gonna be Sumeri is technically Geats Ace's sister because she's also made from the goddess of creation. So it's whatever. Like honestly, at this point, Sumeri might wind up being the final villain. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, everybody's trying to put their lives back together after surviving the apocalypse.
Right. But hey, look, the Jamatos are back now somehow.
Yeah, all of a sudden then, Jamatos start popping up out of nowhere. Just all our favorite plant boys just out here causing
How
mischief.
could it be back? Archimedel's gone. What's up with this, you know?
We burned down the Amazon. Why are the trees coming back?
Jeez, yeah.
Where's the fucking Lorax? Or not, no, it's not the Lorax.
It's the Lorax?
No, what's the one that kills the trees? The Onceler? Yeah, it's called the Onceler. We need to get the Onceler. Yeah.
Boy,
We gotta get the Onceler on it to come here and do some deforestation and kill these plant fucks. So what if they just want to goof around and play with skateboards?
Efron when we need him, you know? Only he, right? Boy, hey, I forgot that the Onceler was voiced by Zac Efron.
Oh fuck, yeah, I did too until you said that just now because I started getting really confused why you were asking for fucking Zac Efron.
Look. You always see Zac Efron, you know, right? Like, he's the one that unites both sides, you know,
yes,
right?
Okay, he's helpful both when I'm drowning on the beach and also when I have too much cocaine and need it to go away. But yeah,
hey, look, these the Jamatos are now fucking Titan souls for the fuck, you know, like, oh.
Yeah, the secret ingredient is people now, and Ace decides to immediately overpower. I will say this, hey, kudos for Ace for not just like going back to like old form shit when he has the Mark 9. He just goes, no, I'm just gonna go full power right off the bat and stomp you the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. There's no reason. He's like, there's no reason for me to use this fuck. For me to use everything else, you know, right?
Yeah, I could use Boost Magnum. Yeah. I could use Magnum.
I could way fucking sweeter, you know, right?
Or I could just kill him right the fuck now. But yeah, Ace kills an innocent Jamato that just wanted to have fun at the skate park. And we watch it run around and burst into flames. Which
look, his dad never took him skateboarding, you know, right?
Yeah, Archimedes never took him to the skate park. He was too busy telling him to kill Kamen Riders. He was
born, you know, right?
Yeah.
So he never got a chance at everything. Yeah. Yeah, also, Buffalo doesn't like it that Ace is the only Kamen Rider. Wait a minute, hold on. Where's man, I got my memory, but where's my driver, you know, right?
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad, K1 and Michinaga show up like, cool, nice driver, where's ours? And he's like, hey, whoa, you don't have to fight anymore, okay? You don't gotta fight if you don't want to. It's all good. I mean, sure, you got a good taste of that sweet Kamen Rider power, and it was so good. And ooh, I bet you want it so bad.
Hey, Buffa, don't you still want to defeat all the Kamen Riders?
Oh boy, if only you could do that.
Yeah,
if only you could get a. If only you had a driver.
Aren't you? What happened to your little title you had? You know?
You were Muso. Buffa Muso form. Jamato Grand Prix. Wait, I'm in charge now.
Remember when you finally won for the first time?
Yeah, by playing dirty like a little bitch. Ooh, look at me. I'm Buffa. Oh wait, no I'm not. Buffa's gone. I have if you want your core ID back, you're gonna have to beg. Bark for me, dog.
That's right. Hey, sign these documents, you know, right?
Yeah.
Right? Hey, look and wear this t-shirt too, by the way. Right?
Yeah. Say you need to wear this t-shirt that says "Daddy's little bitch."
Ooh. And then meanwhile, Sarah and Neon goes apartment hunting together, man.
Yeah.
You know, man, it's a real good thing that Neon finally found a friend, or else you've been so lost doing this. Apparently.
I mean, apparently, I think like I still work. You know, the other good thing is it's good that Neon is like fucking famous and like I guess has independent wealth through all of her fucking social media stuff. I still don't really understand how people make fucking spill out amount of money on fucking Instagram, but sure, whatever.
It's all
I mean, sponsorships. It's the sponsorships, but like,
yeah.
But like, I don't know what sponsorships fucking Neon's getting between like who. Okay, think about it. What do you think is an advertiser for Neon, right? Like,
I mean, it has no stupid healthcare stuff, right?
I was gonna say, fuck it. Who sells rope? Like, I want. How do I even look up?
Neon just wants to let her audience so that she look.
Oh, okay, cool.
After you watch her, you can watch more of her dance video on her Squarespace.
I'm just saying. Do you think? Yeah, Squarespace for if you need to make a website about how you're being held against your will by your parents. Or
right?
Here we go.
Or you can listen to this audiobook on how to run away from home.
Well, I was gonna say, or you can act now and get my special discount from Home Depot on all rope that you can use to climb out your bedroom window. Like, I can't imagine what imagine what it would have like. What a weird bonkers fucking like sponsor. Like, where's the sponsor tie-in? Where's the synergy, you know, between Neon, like, hey, buy this new Neon brand like makeup palette. It's perfect for disguising yourself so that you can again escape from your home where your parents are keeping you against your will. Like, it's so fucking like I just don't understand where she's getting. Look, I know that she's like old money rich and fucking like rich independently. It's just really funny because she walks in as like, yes, I'll take it. I'm not going to look at the fine print. And Sarah's
what's the security deposit? You know, or how much is you?
Not even that. My thing is like, I feel like Sarah's like, do you want to check to see if like it's actually like functional and it doesn't have like roaches and like mold? Don't you want to get this shit like looked at by an appraiser? Like, maybe don't just take the first offer you find, but I mean, I get it, you're trying to get the fuck out of your house. Also, I guess this proves the theory that we had that Neon was gone in the latter half of the JGP house shopping with Kyun. I guess she was just hiding somewhere. Yeah. And she had never taken that approach before. I mean, theoretically, Kyun has no idea how to fucking shop for a house either because he's a future person.
Yeah.
And he doesn't understand how these things work.
And who knows what future interest rates are, you know, right?
I mean, I think future interest rates are based off of your ideals because it's all about selling your wishes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, hey, Sarah and Neon have a real moment of, hey, we love each other. It's great.
Matt.
We're bonding. Everything's going to be okay. We're both going to be here forever. And nothing bad's going to happen to either of us. I promise. Why? Why?
Once again, boy, we're going to talk about it in the next recording. I don't know where the fuck that's ever going. But boy, hey, after watching the Punk Jack special, man, no wonder the GGP was so badly mismanaged from an organizational standpoint, you know, right?
I mean, they had a full coup before the show started. Right? Literally, episode 1 in the background, there's a fucking coup happening, and they're trying to run a mutiny. Right. Oops.
Yeah, and they never decided to. Right, the worst part is, if you think about it, this is actually the second time that a takeover has happened with this specific part.
Boy, technically,
no,
it might be the third. If you count when Ace got everybody to gang up on Garori and trick him as a like, that's a coup from like the players,
right?
And then Baroba stole the fucking belt from Chirami, so that'd be a third coup.
Don't forget the movie. Also the movie, you know.
Movie, that's a fourth coup because another Game Master showed up and just took the fucking Vision Driver. Right. Then they didn't get it back after Baroba stole it. In fact, they lost both of them when the JGP happened. But then they got back into possession of it because Buffa just didn't care about Buffa had the Vision Driver, and then I mean, I think we're at least at 5. So the 5th one would be Ace's takeover of everything.
Right, yeah, right.
So we're at 5. We're at 5 total fucking times that it's
how
been. Yeah.
Anyone could apparently just walk into the DGP building, wherever the fuck.
Well, you know, fifth time, fool me 5 times, fool on me. That's when I need to. That's at the 5th time. That's when I decide to leave and reset the world. Like up until then, it was still profitable, and then Ace showed up and took it, and it was like, "Ooh boy, we gotta stop." But anyway, yeah. Speaking of the fucking DGP and all that, now that Ace is suspicious of why Jamato are still showing up, it's time for some clever detective work. Ooh, there's Jamato goo on this fake ass fucking leaf in this forest.
Yeah, boy, when Ace was like, "Where is this Jamato goo from?" You know, right? Is this like a birth? You know, like when something is born, they're covered.
Yeah, it's a little bit of afterbirth. I don't know. I also don't know what the body fluids of a Jamato. I don't think we've ever watched a Jamato bleed before.
So I was like, is this the spit? You know, is this the birth fluid, or is this?
Did a Jamato get popped open?
Other body parts we haven't seen yet. And
God, it's got hemorrhoids. It's gotta take that Prep H.
Right. It was like, oh boy, what's with this? Man, it's also. Hey, I'm so pretty sure we saw that the Jamato garden is like in its own pocket parallel dimension.
I mean, it's some kind of parallel dimension, but I guess it's still accessible by DGP.
You think they would close? You think they would have closed this off? You know, and said, hey, don't come here, restricted area. You know,
that still. I mean, it still begs the Jamato situation is still one of like the loose ends at this point. Of like, we've had it explained how they make Jamato and stuff, but we haven't really explained like why they went with Jamato as a thing to make. I guess like we know that this all this stuff exists extra dimensionally, but like you'd think that when Ace remade the world, he'd shut down the Jamato stuff. But like it seems like the DGP doesn't have full control over the Jamato garden, so I don't really know if they exist independently of each other. Like if the DGP leaves, does the Jamato... Because they... Then also...
Sumari says... It was Arkham Metal that was in charge of all this stuff, right?
Yeah, the grow house, yeah.
Yeah, because they were outsourcing, all this stuff to Arkham Metal, and then... I think at some point they just didn't bother to like, oh man, hey, the guy that's in charge of this is potentially dead. Should we do something about this?
We should maybe figure out a better way to do this.
Should we still be sending funds to this address every month, you know, right?
But also, like...
Right, the checks are being cashed out every month when we send them the money. I don't know who's cashing them out, you know, right?
Yeah, Sumari is like, hey, loose Jamato, yeah, it's okay. Sometimes there are some loose Jamato. They wind up becoming fused as folklore and all that. And Ace is like, yeah, that makes sense to me. I've been around for 2,000 years. That doesn't make sense to me, Ace. I've never seen a plant monster look like a goddamn fucking, remind someone of the fucking Bigfoot. Or goddamn, the Loch Ness Monster. Like, well, I guess the castle, I guess that castle Jamato could be used as a... It could be Loch Ness Monster from episode 1, but, yeah. Anyway, as that's happening, everybody else is finding out about the fucking Jamato and putting it on the news, and it's time to arrest the madman himself. You're going to jail, Dad. It's time for Daddy to go to jail. Oopsie, you did a bad.
Don't put any evidence in your bathroom, you know. Don't keep any documents in there, you know, right?
Make sure that you declassified them before the cops come.
Right? Yeah, man.
I declassified these DGP documents, okay? I declassified them. All I had to do was think about it.
Popcorn is getting searched, you know. He's like,
yeah, and then Neon makes her best.
Hey, by the way, real quick,
valiant attempt to fucking fight a Jamato.
Is the character he's speaking to someone we've seen before? Is this just a first time?
I don't think so.
I was thinking, is this the father character from the movie? But I was like, I'm not going all the way to pull up the double check. Right?
He's definitely not. No, he's definitely not, because that guy was, I'm pretty sure, grayer and had glasses.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I guess this is just his government.
Here, let's see. Hold on. Geats will should list it as the fucking should list the character, the actor, even if it's a guest actor. So I'm gonna look at that. But yeah, Neon decides to try to fight. Yeah, and I think he's just listed as
politician. Okay, it's just
politician.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's just
Whoa, he's the fourth. That's fucking wild.
See, look, it's long lineage, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Neon decides to fight a Jamato by punching it in. I think she punched it in the knee, but for a second I really thought that she punched it in the dick. Like she goes to like grab its sword and then it like swings her down, and then from the ground I'm assuming that she punched it in the
back.
That she hits. Yeah, she gives it a Charlie horse in the back of the knee, is what I think. But then she fucking, every time I'm like rewatching it, I'm like, yeah, but it could have been the dick too. Like she could have. Look, we know that now that we know that Jamato have body fluids. Who knows what she just punched?
Yeah. Right.
She punched it in some kind of sack.
And then this also occurred to me that this is the first time that Neon is seeing Geats Mark 9, right? He's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck happened? Oh,
yeah, that's
true.
Since that's cool.
Since I've been out of the game. It's only been like a day.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like when he made, remade the world, he also informed them of what happened. Like, well, yeah, because she wouldn't have seen it, but she would have known it because Kayla told Sarah, and then Sarah would have told Neon.
Yeah.
So she knows what.
At some point there was a game of telephone, and someone forgot to mention. Oh yeah, by the way, Ace got a new form that makes him look like a god. Right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed this, but again, like talking about the design of fucking Mark 9, it doesn't necessarily have to have like the like back scarves, like the tails, because it actually, when he's transforming, starts off with the form without the tails, and then it does the spinny thing with all the beams of light, and they form the tails in the back. There's actually a form of this suit, I think, that exists without the backpack, without the cape.
I think this is a Geats thing, because I don't know if you've gone to the Geats actual Wikipedia page, right, and read up these names, but I found out that or at least our four did you know they all have accessories?
What do you mean they have accessories?
They have video game accessories. Right?
Like the scarf?
Yeah, Ace is the scarf.
Neon is headphones?
Yep.
Okay.
Buffa
is the hair tassels?
No, it's the little purple sash he has.
Okay, that purple. Okay, cool. The little purple, mantle or capelet or whatever on his waist.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try and think about Keiwa's though.
I didn't realize it until I was reading, but apparently when they're in their entry form, they just have these little here's plus 5 stat. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me. I've been thinking that I've noticed it the entire time. I just wasn't sure if that was just part of their basic design, or if it was an actual thing that was addressed. I can't believe they actually addressed it. That's weird.
Yeah, it's not mentioned in the show. This is one of those things where you have to go to the production website to read about it, what the fuck is this? So Ace doesn't have the right. The reason why Ace has the scarf is not because of Kamen Rider lore, right? How Kamen Rider needs to have a scarf.
Yeah, to have a scarf,
right. No, it's because when he made his character, for his bonus piece, he's like, I'm gonna pick this scarf as my early game stat boost item, right? Yeah, this looks cool, right? That's it. Yeah. All right, so trying to figure out what Kayla's stupid little accessory is.
Yeah, I'm looking at the it's not the little wrap around his leg, is it?
It is. That's it.
Oh my god.
That's a stupid little accessory
I thought everybody had the fucking wrap around the leg.
Nope.
Fucking
this has
shit.
been a thing. It's just not addressed or mentioned at any point in the show.
Yep, I see it. It's called the Tycoon Bandage. It has the... Oh my god, they have effects? Holy shit. They have stats.
Yeah,
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, Tycoons is apparently boosting his luck. Jesus Christ, what would he be without that? I'm on a whole different
Oh man, I
focus
thought you
now.
knew about this.
So again, I've known, like, I've paid attention to all of this shit from the beginning on, that's interesting. I didn't think that it mattered. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's always been there.
All right.
It's always
I've always been paying attention to it. I've been looking at it the whole time. Now you're telling me it's fucking been relevant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, the Jamato are coming around, and we got it.
But
it's
don't
almost
worry,
another zombie
you
situation.
You might get your ass kicked, but don't worry, I'm here. You know, right? It's me. Boy,
I will save the day.
Has Keiwa actually never met Kekura's human form?
Yes, that is absolutely true. Because Kekura has shown his human form over and over again. Technically, the only time that he would have noticed it was when all
three of them team up to fight
Baraba, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, but
he didn't announce himself to Keiwa. Like, they all fought independently of their, like, riders before that. Like, they didn't tell them that they were, like, who they were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Absolutely insane. I didn't. It really didn't occur to me that this is the first time that Keiwa's actually meeting. Seeing.
Yeah, this is the first time he's meeting Kekura, and also, Kekura decides to introduce himself to Keiwa by going, "I squat like this, like a frog, right? You get it, right?"
Yeah, look, it's like how I always look, you know, right? Look. Well, what do you mean you've never seen a middle-aged man in a suit before in the street approaching a young boy, you know, right?
Yeah, I got candy in my jar.
You know, right?
Yeah. Boy, it says the fucking Geats tail, but it does not say what the tail boost is.
I think this is not. I think on the Wikipedia page it actually. Let me see.
Does Punk Jack have one? Hold on, I'm looking. Oh yeah, he has his cape. He has his cape. Punk Jack has his cape.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, it's Punk Jack's personal accessory. It has the effect of increasing the player's jumping power. Oh fuck yeah. Oh man. It's buffers for him to have tasty marbled beef. It increases the player's fighting spirit and winning percentage. Jesus, what the fuck? Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah, hey, Kekura and Baraba loopholed their way to stay back, you know. While Zine and Kyun had to go back to the future, Baraba
they walked. Those idiots walked through the door like they were supposed to. We stayed behind in hell and fucking.
It's like in Ready Player One. They ran straight forward. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to turn around and go backwards. You know, right?
Yeah, reverse. Also,
right?
they go.
They didn't listen to the prophecy of Ready Player One. You know, right?
Also, somehow they were able to sneak in like 2 last wishes from the goddess of creation before things ended, despite
the thing that
it was falling apart.
This was the tipping point.
Oh yeah, I absolutely feel like that was what broke the fucking goddess. Like, how did they sneak in, get their wishes filled, and then like all while like the DGP was in their most heightened sense, and the Vision Drivers were in no way in their. They would have had to do this before. Oh god, they would have had to do this before when Kekura first made his approach to Baraba, when he was like, "Hey, bring back Keiwa."
Yeah,
that's the only time that they had a chance, because that was the only time that
Seru show up and everything. It took it back, right?
Yeah, that's the only way they could have fucking done it.
I forgot what episode it was. It was when they went to.
It's the first. Yeah, it's like the first or second of the Lamentation arc, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, hey, look, they get to stay behind, you know, like, oh yeah, hey, hey, look.
Hey, not until I get my lulls. Not until I'm finished trolling this world.
Yeah, right. Look, I'm here for the
yearning
run,
arc.
you know?
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, hey, someone's a big fan of terrariums, you know, right? He's making his.
Yeah. Oh boy, he likes his little. He's got his sea monkeys. He's growing.
Hey man, this person absolutely horrifying. The face makeup horrifying on this character.
This is why I'm saying I think it's Nudge Sparrow just revived as a like corrupted Jamato version, because it's basically, I bet that they made a Jamato out of his broken core ID, like, because normally it's just cracked when they use a core ID, but his is actually fucking broken, so he comes back fucked up is what I'm imagining. Like, he's got to be extra Jamato or whatever, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of for who this character is supposed to be and what is fucking going on.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that Halo. But this show has like 2 months left, and we're introducing more characters on Halo.
Yeah, but we've killed off some characters, so it's fine. I mean, we don't know if they'll be revived.
Look,
if Archimedo's gone, then we can put in a new guy. If Garori's gone, we can put in Shirami. If Chirami's gone, we can put in Niram. It all evens out.
Yeah, that's right. That's why fuck. What's this character's name? It's like Giru or something. Jit. Oh, his name was Jit.
Jito. Jit.
Fuck, what a horrible name.
Oh boy, hold on. Everything's a pun, Austin. Let's find out.
Fuck,
let's find out what his pun is. Let's find out. Gotta find the fucking goddamn thing. What is his thing? Oh, Jito.
Boy, I'm really mad. I hope this. I can't wait to what the stupid.
Hold on. His name. Oh, yep. It's the onomatopoeia for staring. G. You know when they go G in the mangas, they give him the big G.
I don't like this. I don't like. This.
Yeah, he's the. Everybody's got an eye pun.
God, I hate this.
Yeah, well,
look, Samus is embracing her new role, her new position of being producer now. She's like, hey, look,
go kill him. Go get him for me.
Yeah. Also, I like how they did the face reveal of Geats. Like we're supposed to know who he is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've never seen this man before in my life.
It's really funny how I know it's for a dramatic effect, but for the audience, I've literally never seen this. I have never seen this man before in my life. You know, right?
Yeah.
Right, this character is of no relevance to me, you know. Right, for dramatic effects that they were trying to do. Yes. Oh yes, Jit. You know.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh my God, the most terrifying.
Game Master. I thought he retired. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, we simply need to combat his creation powers with our own. You still have creation powers? Because I'm pretty sure he took all of them with him.
Right? You guys don't have a god in stacks anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Your god is gone.
Right? And the last person to use the vision driver didn't work. Boy, they got their ass beat real good.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't know. Yeah, the last person to try to fight him with just a vision driver. I'm curious to know if they're gonna because again, we thought that or at least I thought that when Sueru turned into Gazer, that was like boost Gazer, but instead it was just like Glare
2?
and Glare 2, yeah.
Right.
Sort of thing.
But hey, don't worry, look, he's gonna be a Gazer. Fuck, what are we on third one now? Right?
No, we've only had 2 Gazers. We've had 3. We've had 3, and Jito will be our 4th Glare.
Oh, he's gonna be Glare 4, you know, right?
Yeah.
Don't show Ace, you know. Hey, look, you have Boost 9, I have Glare 4, you know, right?
Well, you know what they say? 4 eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with that, past that, but 4 eyes.
Yeah, right. It's just, man. It's like, I like how as soon as Ace becomes God, this DG started becoming, they lost their position of power real quickly, you know, right? They lost.
Also, hold on. Okay, so in order for Samus and Jito to come back, to go there and chase down Sumeri, right? To restart the Grand End, that means they have to go back through the dimension hole that they closed everything off of. And they probably have to explain, okay, folks, I know that we said we were going to start a new season on a new planet, but turns out we can't because they took all our powers away and we shut the door behind ourselves. So we're going to have to go back, retrace our steps, and try and get our goddess back.
Right. Yeah. But I don't know what the DGP's grand. I feel like they use up all their trump cards, you know, right? Especially with Sueru, who was supposed to be.
Yeah, Sueru definitely was like, "Oh man, he's tough. He's gonna do it." And
right?
He's
the actual boss of the DGP, you know, right?
He got beat faster than any other fucking DGP rider. He transformed once and got obliterated so hard he lost his corporeal body.
Yeah, I don't know what their plan is at this point, but hey, you know what? Don't worry. You know, hey, look, now that Ace is has his power up. Hey, look, it's time. It's time for our boy. You know.
Yeah,
right?
it's time for the glow up, or maybe the glow down.
Ooh,
Is
you know,
he going?
Look. The only way for Kayla to grow is to watch some stuff or watch him go down.
Is to break his heart. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Look, he has to unlock his Mangekyo Sharingan now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, hey look, and then also hey look, next week our favorite character comes back too. You know, right? Who?
Yeah. He's here.
Yeah. All right.
With all his with his green thumb.
Here's a meme. Boop, boop, boop,
Oh, okay, cool.
boop, boop, beep, 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 beep.
Yep. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
All right. Anything else you want to say about this week's episode?
Looks like Kay was going to go on an assault on people.
Oh boy. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Hey, look. I can't wait to see how that driver looks. It's even actually matches with if the leaks are true. You know, right?
Yeah. Then we can carry the rest of the prophecy to fruition.
Yeah. Right. Well, hey, soon Buffalo will have 2 hands on his drivers. You know, right?
Oh boy. Yeah.
All right, that's it. That's all right. Coronavirus is still a thing. Watch guys for investigate. Charles, please now. Kate, thanks. Bye.